Hi guys, Boyega Azan is here. I've not been here for a while right now, and we're seriously working behind the scene to to get a lot of very inspiring content for our viewers out there, and well, it's something that's just strong on my mind, and I just feel I need to just drop this and also set the pace for the things that we'll be doing in the future, yeah, in the coming weeks or months. Something that is very strong on my mind, and that's one of the reasons why we founded Sound My Clinic, because we strongly believe that our society, especially Nigeria, right now, we need a mental revolution. I strongly believe that I understand there are spiritual problems, really, but I strongly believe that most of the problems that we have personally, that we have in our lives personally, challenges we have in our society, and even in the nation at large, I believe it's more of a mental and challenge or problem than a spiritual one, really. I believe we need to. I believe transformation starts from the way we think. I believe that transformation starts from the way we reason, the way our worldviews, our ideologies. If they are kind of wrong, we cannot really transform our nation. We cannot really transform our society. The Nigeria that we see today, I think that Nigerian doesn't really have a problem. I think Nigerians are the problem. I'll say that again. Nigerian is not really the problem, in my opinion. I believe Nigerians are the problem. And what is the problem? Our mindset, our thinking patterns, our ideology, our belief system, our traditions. I strongly believe that those things are not making us to transform our society, are not making us to develop our nation, are not making us to do the things that we all desire and we all wish for to be in our society today. In my opinion, I strongly believe that our problem or the answer to our problem is not even having a good leader per se. It's not being obedient. You know what's going on right now concerning the forthcoming election. Um, Having a good leader is not enough. Really, we need Nigerians, the grassroots Nigerians, every typical Nigerian. We need to change the way we think. There's so much ideas we have. There's so much ideology. There's so much thought patterns. There's so much we have hold in our mind that is responsible for the way our society is today. And those ideologies, this thought pattern, it has crept into our society. It has crept into every aspect. It has crept into businesses. It has crept into different aspects of the society. And for me, it's a burden in my heart, and that's why I'm doing this video right now, even as I plan to do other videos expressing my heart, really, because for me it's just a way of being seen. It's just a way of me pouring out myself and just being mentally and emotionally stable, kind of, really, because I see things around me every day and I begin to wonder. I begin to ask myself that, am I even a Nigerian, really? Because sometimes I tell my wife that I don't think like a typical Nigerian. I don't think sometimes people do things to me around me, maybe when I go to a store or I interact with people, and the kind of feedback I get, I was like, how can we be thinking this way? And we are all like saying, we want a good leader, we want a better nation, but our value system is. I had an experience just last night that even made me to do this video, and it was that experience that like steered me up to doing this, that prompted me to doing this tonight. And it's just about the way Nigerians think. It's just about our value system. When it comes to it's why it comes to our value for human beings, respect, love, integrity, those basic things that we need to like hold in high esteem. They are kind of missing. And I'm wondering then, how can we develop our society? How can we be like the envy of other nations? How can we become like the giant of Africa, like we always say that we have, if we are thinking this way, if we are having this set of ideology, sort of thought pattern? It's a burden in my heart, really. And I believe we need to begin to challenge ourselves. We need to begin to challenge the status quo. We need to begin to challenge the way we think, our worldviews, our ideologies, our thought patterns. And that is really, really strong on my heart. Really, I am so concerned. I believe so much in transformation. I believe in transformation of a life, of an individual. And I believe in the transformation of a society, of a community, and of a nation at large. But I believe this transformation starts with the way we think. The way we think, our mindset, our ideologies, our thought patterns. And I just want to, I want to be sure that I'm not worried. I want to be sure that I'm not, I want to be sure that people are also thinking the way I'm thinking. I want to be sure that, because we need to really, we need to we need a mental revolution in our society. We need to begin to, many people need to arise and begin to address different societal issues, different issues, different mindset, different ideologies that are not helping us to grow as a nation, that are not helping us to even live together in sanity. They're not helping us to live together in peace. They're not helping us to even cohabit and live together in a community. There are there's certain ideology, certain, so we need to begin to address these things, really. And these are some of the things that we will be doing in Sound Mind Clinic, really, because a society that we are not mentally and emotionally fit, how can we develop such a society? How can business grow? How can we live peacefully together? How can we develop a nation? How can we build institutions? How can we build families? How can we raise children? How can we live peacefully in a society that people are not mentally and emotionally sound? This is a burden in my heart, and I'll be doing videos like this as I have the opportunity to. I just want to challenge everyone who have the opportunity to listen to me, that we all have a part to play. We all have the responsibility to begin to challenge ourselves and begin to change the way we think. Begin to ask ourselves the question that, for the transformation that we want, for the change that we want in our life and in our society, what are our belief system? What are your belief system? What are my belief system? How do we treat each other? How do we treat our fellow human being? What are our ideologies about a man, about a woman, about people? What are our value system? What are our value system? What do we, how do we perceive the other person beside us? How do we think? What are the, because these things are what are responsible for the society that we have today. And when people act, when people do things, when people create policies, when people build institutions, when people build family, it's this same ideologies, this same system, this same thinking patterns that they use to raise their family, build their schools, institution, and all that. And if we don't address these issues of our values, then we're not going to build a better society. So, like I said, Nigeria is not really the problem. Nigerians are the problem. There needs to be a mental revolution. There needs to be a total shift and change of the way people are thinking, and this has to go to the grassroots. This has to go to the grassroots. I don't want to stay long on this video, and we'll discuss more of this. Share your thoughts. Share your, what do you feel about this? You can let me know. You can send me a DM or drop your comment. We need to start a mental revolution, and that's one of the things Sound Mind Clinic intends to do. We need to start to change the way people think. We need to start to change the way people reason. See you some other time. Thank you.